Hello, fellow watchers. We are watching whatever. I'm Danny.
I'm Nathan.
Today we're going to be watching Baby Driver. This is from 2017, directed by Edgar Wright. I have seen this before. Nathan hasn't. Um, do you know anything about this movie, Nathan?
Just that it's some. The only thing I know about it is some kid who's like a getaway driver or something. I guess he's supposed to be really talented. That's all I know about this movie.
That's exactly what I knew about the movie going into, but I had it highly recommended from somebody. I didn't know who was in it or anything. I don't know if you know who's in it, but I was so surprised, man. It's a star-studded cast.
Yeah, the
Um,
only thing I remember. I mean, I have wanted to see this movie, but it was one of those things that I just never got around to. Like you know,
uh-huh.
just like every other movie that's on my Netflix queue and whatnot that's been there for years. I just
Right.
haven't gotten to it. I guess because it's there, I don't feel the rush anymore to see it. Um,
It's
I,
like 6 years old already. It's
dude,
crazy.
I have stuff on my Netflix queue from like 10 years ago. Um,
Yeah, probably.
as far as who's in it, I don't even know the name of the main, the guy who's the driver. I just know, if I remember correctly, Jamie Foxx is in it.
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah, that's all I
John
know.
Hamm.
John
Yeah.
Hamm. Okay,
Um,
don't tell me who
yeah.
else. I wanna
All right,
see
cool,
when
cool. I'm
we start
sorry.
watching it.
To be honest, I don't remember much of this movie, but I remember I did enjoy it. I think, well, we'll talk about that at the end.
Okay.
All right, so um, this is Baby Driver.
All right. Before we start, everyone, please remember to like and subscribe. Check us out on our Patreon for our full reactions to the movie and to the commentary afterwards, and even before, some of the stuff that get cut out for the intro.
All right, three, two, one, start.
He's driving a WRX, it looks like. Oh, wait, is that. Okay, I see John Hamm. I don't know her name. That's, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. He's a Punisher.
Yeah, he's the Punisher.
Yeah, he's driving a WRX. So I can already get a feel for the tone from the get go that it's
Oh,
like an actiony movie, but at the same time, it's gonna be comedic.
right.
And music is of very big importance to him.
When I first saw this, I thought he was kind of like autistic or something.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, he looks like he's like on the spectrum.
Right.
You know what that scene reminded me of in the bank
Uh,
is what's that movie with Ben Stiller? I mean not Ben Stiller. Ben Affleck. The
oh,
Town. The
the
Town.
town.
Yeah. I like this. I used to sell Subarus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was in Florida, I was a salesman for Subaru.
Dude, the
Man,
driving is pretty dope.
I wonder if I mean I doubt it, but I wonder if he did any of the driving for this.
All right.
I mean, I highly doubt it. It's too much for the insurance company, I'm sure.
Right.
And there's a lot. Oh crap!
Oh.
Holy crap! That is some driving.
Dude, I was trying to think of like what are some other movies with like really good car chases? This is crazy, dude.
This is
This is
crazy.
pretty dope. Uh,
The only other ones
did
I
you ever
could
watch that
think
movie?
of with like
Uh,
car chasings, I was like, whoa, it's crazy or impressive. Was one
uh,
of the Bourne movies.
oh yeah.
He blends in with the other two red cars. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Uh, Especially today with, oh my gosh, this song. Ah, I thought they were gonna continue with the song. There we go, John Bernthal. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain to edit with all the music.
Oh, right. Dude, this is all music, yo.
Oh man.
Fleas in this movie.
It's gonna be either a lot of silence or a lot of us
Uh,
talking over it.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, yeah. Lanny June's in this.
4 black coffees, medium.
Name?
Baby.
Baby?
B-A-B-Y, baby.
Oh gosh.
I mean, is he retarded?
Retarded means slow. Is he slow?
No.
You don't sound retarded to me. He's a good kid. And
You know why they call him baby, right? Still waiting on his first words.
Oh man.
Is that a good explanation?
Yeah.
Are you a mute?
No.
He wants to sit there in his car, keep his white shirt.
Those old iPods.
He's another pair of sunglasses.
You're either hard as nails or scared as shit.
Another pair of sunglasses.
How many does he have?
Good shot.
Do me a favor, next time Doc calls, don't pick up.
we're fast approaching the day when you will be all paid up.
So he owes him
One
money.
more job and I'm done.
One more job and we're straight.
Or he
Sound
owes
good?
him something. So I'm guessing Spacey's also gonna betray him and make him keep doing jobs.
Right. That's how all these things go, right? My last job. And it's never the last job.
So is this to kind of give us a idea of why he doesn't talk a lot?
Right. Because he doesn't really need to at home,
Yeah.
right? That's how, like a real waiter. So he's just theatrical in all of his like actions.
Yeah.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. I have a banana in my ear.
So he's probably doing this work. I'm thinking he's probably doing this work because of that guy. Maybe
Yeah,
the person he's
seems-
taking care of actually has a debt.
Retarded means slow. Is he slow?
No.
Retarded means slow. Is he slow? Slow? Slow?
No.
Good kid.
What the heck?
Just recorded a lot of their conversations, I guess.
Mom.
That's the one that stands out, right?
Yep. Seeing gold. So the
Points
music,
the scars.
yeah, the music is to drown out their fighting. I could be wrong with all my guesses, but that's what I'm thinking so far.
So, what can I get you this fine morning?
So what is it you do?
I'm a driver.
Oh, like a chauffeur. You drive around important people. Anyone I'd know?
I hope not.
Curious.
Jonathan? What's that song you're singing?
Were you ever into like collecting vinyl?
No, I never got into vinyl or anything like that.
I had like crazy cassette collection when I was younger, and I still have a crazy CD collection, but you know, I don't really listen to any of them now. This dude's really talented.
Yeah.
And he can like sing and dance. Seems very likable. So is he just kind of awkward and weird, or like
Yeah, that's.
it's
I mean,
funny?
it seems like he.
Everybody from the
Yep,
jungle to the
there
trap,
he
no
is.
bass.
So it seems like with his showing earlier with his parents fighting and stuff, and obviously however he grew up, he's a little bit.
Why is he listening to music all the time, Doc?
What would you say?
He's got tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
He had an accident when he was a kid. He's still got a hum in the drum.
That's why they had that ringing earlier.
Right.
At the beginning of the movie, I was wondering that. Okay.
He stole my Mercedes. Had a lot of merch in it. I watched him do it too. I didn't stop him though because I was just blinded by the balls on that kid. Since he's been paying me back, he's also shown me what he's capable of.
Okay, so it had nothing to do with that old guy. Yeah, but I feel like Baby doesn't really know how to interact with people properly.
What is funny because that works on the girl. It makes him seem mysterious and like charming or something, right?
No, you think that work in real life? It just seems more like he looked just awkward. But then I guess if you have good looks, it makes you look cute.
Right. So Jamie Foxx is like that other dude. You can't trust like a weird kid, right? To do his job properly.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx, that typical, no matter what, just can't like the person at the start.
Just like in the first Crew, right?
Yeah. But then I feel like something's gonna happen that he's gonna grow on him and they're gonna make a bond.
What the fuck is this man?
Austin Powers.
Michael Myers.
I said Michael Myers. This is Mike Myers. It should be the Halloween man. This is Halloween man. No, the killer dude from Halloween.
Oh, you mean Jason?
Let's go. Wait. I gotta start the song over.
Michael Myers.
Myers is so funny, man. I was dying. So we never really see what's happening.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's just him.
yeah, right. Probably because he doesn't want to know what's going on, right? He just wants to do his part of the job.
Yeah.
Like earlier when the other dude was like, shooting the shotgun, he looked like he didn't approve of that,
Yeah.
We got a hero.
Yeah, killing that security guard, it threw him off. Seeing that dead guard. Ooh.
Oh.
Got your ass now.
Oh. Oh, that's...
I left my shotgun behind.
Man, whoever the drivers are for this movie, it's really good driving.
Now JD's an idiot.
Yeah, are they gonna kill the Asian guy? Asian guy is killed because of his mistake.
So, this is it. I'm a man of my word. And you're all straight, baby. You need to sunset that ride. Drive safe, baby.
It's interesting how after they show the body, they put that ringing back in your ears.
Right.
So his mom was a singer.
Yeah, like a lot of the movie, the actions and the scenery and everything is synced to the music that he's listening to. It's pretty cool.
Your name's Baby. B-A-B-Y, baby.
Yeah?
Then you have us all beat. Every damn song's about you. We could drive back and forth across the states forever and never run out of Baby songs.
We might run out of gas.
I had to look after my mom when she got sick. I don't have much to keep me here anymore.
They both have a painful backstory.
Pizza delivery. Make people happy when you drive.
He could literally go as a stunt driver. Of all the jobs. That is a sick ride.
Yeah. Like they both clean up very well, huh?
Well, I mean, she looked good from the start.
Yeah.
Even with her, waitress outfit and hair tied up, she
Uh-huh.
still looked good.
Are you familiar with her?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, me
What?
neither. I think this is the only thing I've ever seen her in. But she's so good.
Hey, fellow watchers, don't forget to like and subscribe and check us out on our Patreon. Links are in the description below. And now back to our program.
Who is that?
I said we were straight, but did you think we were done? That was it? There is no bad news. The good news is you're about to make a lot of money. This is the fun bit, baby. By the time this job is over, you'll be rolling in money, buying Maseratis, and feeding your gal catfish dipped in gold.
No doubt.
You know I never do a job with the exact same crew twice, right? So I'm of the thinking that you are my lucky charm, and that I'm not doing this job without you.
You wanna talk about it? I make a mean cup of coffee. I mean, I don't. I make terrible coffee.
I want to, but
Is that coffee line similar to
Netflix
The-
and chill.
or the wanna come in for ramen line?
Right.
So in Korea, the wanna come in for ramen is equivalent to do you
Oh.
wanna Netflix and chill for them out here.
Never heard that. Because you're single and married, man. Never heard that line before.
That's good. It's good. Something to say in case your wife watches, right?
It's supposed to be ripe around this time tomorrow, but I need to do something for me today. Take the nephew. Less suspicious.
8 registers, 2 open, 11 customers.
How old is he?
4.
8.
They grow up so freaking fast, don't they?
Everybody wants happiness, nobody wants pain. But you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. Wise lady.
You probably wouldn't even need to use a gun with her. Just say boo, and she'll give you the big bills first.
Chips off the old block. Those stairs must be a real bitch for Joe, huh? It's my business to know everything. So, are they a bitch?
Just to let them know.
There's an elevator.
And what do you want, baby?
I want us to head west on 20. In a car we can't afford. With a plane we don't have.
I can't. I'll be really surprised if Jamie Foxx doesn't come back.
You win?
Although they didn't bring Hamm back, so. Because Doc said he doesn't use anyone twice. Oh, never mind. There they are.
The biggest star's got to
Yeah.
come back, right?
That true? Is that why you have music in your head all the time? Drown out the noise?
Yeah. It keeps me moving.
It's an escape. I get it.
Queen. Strice in now, Queen. The fuck, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna belt out show tunes on the way to the job? You don't need a score for a score. You just vroom, vroom, put your fucking foot on the gas and drive the goddamn car.
It's so ridiculous. If the kid can do his job that way, why tell him how to do his job?
You all have an early start in the morning, and there's eyes everywhere. So, you're staying the night here.
Pull over there.
Some gum, buddy? Yeah, I'll take some gum.
You know, it was real romantic. When he stabbed that guy.
Which guy? The guy that robbed you, the guy that called you a whore, the guy that looked at you funny?
The last one. Bats just looked at me funny.
You would have killed Bats.
Yeah.
Not before the job, silly.
Jesus Christ. What, did you steal all this?
Said you want some gun. Fuck, I'm supposed to pay for it. Let's go.
The cashier's not there. It's so cool and interesting how they just don't show the violence.
Yeah.
Find something funky on there.
See,
Just in case we gotta rip this joint up.
his character's interesting because he acts like a complete a-hole, but at the same time, there's like a caring side that he's showing.
We met before, right? Oh, you still alive, right? Uh-huh. Then I guess we ain't never met.
Voila. Welcome
Picnic shoulder is a favorite of those who enjoy the.
So this Sting?
I just love smoking pigs.
Now
Now they show the violence. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's smart because then when it actually happens, it's more like shocking, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's one that
now
he
we
can't.
see that things are getting.
It's one he can't avoid.
Guess what? They was pigs. Look at the boxes. It's APD. I clocked that tall strip of bacon with that fake-ass Louis Vuitton hat right off the bat. He busted me in 98. Hey, stop up here. Stop up here. No. You telling me no?
I don't want to go in there.
You rob to support a drug habit. I do drugs to support a robbery habit.
That's clever.
That's my job. It's you two's on.
Believe me when I tell you, you don't want to see my buddy mad. You haven't seen how relentless he is.
Baby, you know that bitch?
No.
That's Bounce. I got this. What's your problem? Make sure you tip the nice lady.
He's just a freaking homicidal maniac, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they're putting him as that loose cannon.
Mm.
But again, with a little bit of like almost like a compassion, not compassion, but something to keep him from just going completely over being completely over the edge.
Right.
Like he understood enough that Baby knows Deborah or something at least, so
Right.
he doesn't end up killing her.
Well, your contacts was cops, Doc.
I know. They were my cops. Time to make a big boy decision. Do we do this thing or not?
I said we all get some sleep. Get ready for this fucking thing.
How's he gonna get away to go on the drive with her?
It's interesting, like all three of those characters kind of have a protective kind of relationship with him, kind of dangerous at the same time, right?
Yeah.
They all kind of like look out for him for their own like selfish purposes.
Where you going, baby?
Coffee?
At 2 a.m. You know what? Do me a favor. If you're gonna mail it in at the post office tomorrow, then go on your little caffeine run and don't come back.
What y'all doing in here? Look like he's going somewhere at 2 o'clock in the morning. Because we gotta discuss this.
Wake up, baby. Time to explain.
Why don't you play us something, baby?
Was he slow? No. Good kid. Devil behind the wheel. What the hell else more do you need?
This shit is bananas, dog. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
I'm your driver tomorrow. I'm driving.
So all of our semi-likable characters are no longer likable, right?
Yeah. From an outside perspective, I can understand their idea, their mentality of not trusting Baby, questioning him, right? Because if I was gonna commit a crime, I'd be like, "Why are you recording me? Where are you trying to run off to? Why are you telling us lies?" So in that aspect, yeah, I can understand. But in the movie aspect, yeah, we hate these guys. There's a pole sticking out the back of the truck. Oh, the post office worker.
Yeah.
Drive the fucking car, retard! Baby, move! Put your fucking foot on the gas!
Right into the... Yep. I knew it!
Wow.
Yeah!
Dang.
Drop your weapon!
What do you think that symbolizes?
What does it symbolize?
Yeah, I mean he has just one eye open. Must mean something, right?
I didn't even think about that.
Dude, once the ghetto bread's on you, man, there's no escape, dude.
Yeah, there have been a few people getting away from a helicopter, but it's pretty much not likely. But with the sunglasses, the only thing I could think of is all the time that he was wearing it, it's kind of, you know, shielding his eyes, covering him, and now, like you said, one eye open, where he's, I guess, signifying that he's seeing the whole truth, or, you know, I don't know. I'm just talking a bunch of crap.
No, man, that's how you figure stuff out, right? Oh, to start a car.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember this movie yet. Okay, again, we see the sunglasses getting smashed.
Yep.
There was one lens popped out. Yeah, another pair of glasses.
I'm sorry, but that car would not have made that sound starting up.
Seeing red now.
Yep.
When he sees red, you'll only see black.
Get out of the car.
You really searching for music?
Dope car too, man.
No.
You alright? I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, we gotta get out of here, alright? Take us back. Hello. My name is Joseph. I like TV. I like frozen peas and meatloaf, peanut butter.
Yes, his dad.
Spread to the edges.
Something's gonna be the waiting.
She was with the customer, right?
Is it Spacey or is it? It's gotta be Spacey. Yeah. No, yeah. So he got away.
Got a bathroom key.
Throw the hot coffee on him. Take his gun.
How you two doing tonight?
We're doing just fine. Isn't that right, baby?
There's no escape! Come on, let's get out of here. You ever shot a gun before, homie? I just did.
Literally 5 minutes ago.
They're not even smoking like weed, they're smoking a vape.
Some of the busiest rhymes ever made by man are going into this.
He's got his car and his music. Yep. It's kind of dumb though, because you can track the phone. Is he going back for the cassette?
I shot Buddy.
Congratulations. Then you only have every clean and dirty cop after you. You gonna shoot me too?
Oh, God damn it. Look at the two of you.
Okay, go get your fucking tape.
Why wouldn't he have just given it to him anyway?
This should be enough to get you across the border. From there, it's on you. Don't trust anyone but each other. And don't ever look back.
If you were her, would you do this?
I mean, me? No. What the hell?
This is the crooked cops, right?
Yeah.
Spacey's gangster.
Oh.
Oh.
This is the twist, because for me, I thought Spacey was going to be the main villain.
Your killer track.
Oh. Oh my God. What the hell?
Oh.
It's going to make him run into the wall.
What? I don't remember any of this, man.
Oh, this
I
is
mean,
pretty
how
cool.
does he expect to like outdrive this fool though?
I don't know, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah, man, he wants them so bad because he got his girl killed, man.
Which is a very illogical way of thinking because it's your lifestyle that got her killed. Push him off then.
You know I gotta do the same.
Oh man, I felt that sensation before.
Psychopath.
Yeah. First of all, the gun would not shoot off like that on its own. Oh.
Oh, ouch.
Do it. Oh. Right onto the burning car.
Just in case we
Yeah.
are wondering if he survived that, right?
She has a beautiful voice. That's why I'm busy.
Cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I like how they did that. Cars all shot up.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a good idea, dude.
You're gonna be pulled over by the first cop that sees you.
Yeah.
Him out. I believe the defendant is of good character.
It was the strangest thing. He finally drove off, and he threw my purse right at me. Then he actually said, "I'm sorry."
He looked at me and he shook his head, like he was warning me, somehow telling me not to go inside.
He made a mistake when he was younger, and it's haunted him ever since. It was never his fault. He's got a good heart.
I hereby sentence the defendant to 25 years in the federal penitentiary,
Dang.
subject to a parole hearing after 5 years served.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I mean, at least possibility of parole after 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's really bad, but
Yeah. But I mean, just to even know that there's a possibility of getting out after
Right.
5.
Hey, wait 5 years for this fool to get out of jail, man.
Yeah, I wonder how long it's been frozen for. Yeah, the movie it's entertaining. And it's interesting. I did like how they incorporated everything. You know, like everything had a purpose and a reason for it pretty much. Like you said, it is a little contrived in a certain points, but I mean, that's basically what you have to do in a movie to make things really work. Right. So, a couple things I want to talk about. So one of the thoughts I had was, obviously we understood why the music was so important, right? It was growing up with his mom, her being a singer, so it was a big part of his life. And yeah, it's so the the movie definitely made me guess pretty much the whole time. At first, I thought Bernthal was gonna be like a real antagonist, but he was literally in the beginning, and that was it.
Right.
You know? And then I
Totally
thought,
cameo.
yeah, I thought Foxx was the one he was gonna have to. I thought Jamie Foxx and Kevin Spacey were the ones he was gonna have to be going against at the end, but it turned out to be John Hamm. And then it turned out that Spacey actually became like a nice guy to him, like actually cared about him and took care of him.
Right.
So
Yeah, so he's
yeah, it kept me guessing. It definitely wasn't one of those really predictable movies.
Right.
At least for me.
What do you think was in the trunk that was so valuable that Spacey had to like take all that money from him for all those years?
I mean, I thought the same thing too. They don't explain it, but
Right.
it would have to
What
be
could it be?
either. I mean, what do they do? They steal money and they steal bonds. So I'm guessing it's going to be
Right.
either, probably like bonds. right?
Right, like
Something that's
millions
worth
of dollars
money.
worth of bonds or something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So you saw that. Let's see. Oh, what I really liked, we talked about it a bit earlier, was how until that scene with those police officers selling the weapons, they didn't
Mhm.
show the violence that he was
Right.
always able to escape seeing the violence that happened.
Right.
And so they
Yeah.
show
So
it kind
why
of
do you
from his
think?
perspective.
So why do you think they started like showing it there?
Well, to me, it's because all the other times it's something that he can kind of turn a blind eye to, right? Like a horse with blinders,
Blinders.
right?
Uh-huh.
Like that showed when they're armored car, he scoots ahead, right?
Right.
And then he backs up. At the very beginning scene when they're in the bank, he can kind of see a little bit inside the window, but he's just listening to his music. He's not paying attention. None of that really
Right.
affected him. And I think with the policing, they showed it because it wasn't something he can avoid. Right? He was there in
Okay.
the
Right.
middle
He's
of
like
it,
out of the
so
car. Right.
yeah, there's no him being somewhere else and not having to see any of that.
Mhm. Yeah,
Right?
I think that that point in the movie is where it kind of shifts to being a little bit like more dangerous for baby. So far, we've seen him kind of like be perfect, you know,
Yeah.
and then it starts to get like it really kind of like the stakes are higher like from that point on because now it's like there's like a real threat of like of death or
Yeah.
yeah.
There's an actual
I was
element
just
of
thinking,
danger.
like, do you think like I don't know,
Well,
towards the end of the movie,
mhm.
was it a dream?
I feel like that last scene was a dream where he's walking out of prison and she's there with the car, right? Especially because it started out in black and white like his other dream.
Right.
So my initial thought was, okay, this is a dream. Now, as far as a
But then it changes
girl,
the color though at
yeah,
the very end.
it does, but to me, it still felt like it was a hint of this is a dream,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I felt that too.
Especially because he only had the possibility of a parole after 5 years, right? So he could still
Right.
be in there for the whole 25.
Right. Like
Now,
he's like that's just a dream he's having while he's in jail or something.
maybe, but anyway, so I'm gonna
Um.
go on to the rating then.
Okay.
I think overall, I'm gonna give this movie 3.5 stars.
Yeah, me too. I will also. I think in terms of action, comedy, like romance, I think it does all those things pretty well. And I think it's really entertaining. Um, this is my second time watching it, and it was still pretty exciting and fun. I mean, it felt like a first viewing. I forgot so much of it, but yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's one of those movies that's like an all timer for me, where like I'll like, constantly go back to it or anything, or something that I feel is like really has like a lasting effect on me. But I think in terms of like just what it was trying to do, I think it did it really well.
Yeah, I think you know, to me, 3.5 stars would mean that it's not something I would sit there and like search for to watch again. But if I was to have to, if I was gonna watch it again with, let's say, another friend who hasn't seen it, I would do it. I'd have no
Oh yeah,
problem watching it again, but I wouldn't
right,
actually be like, okay, it's on my list and I'm gonna watch it again next time. Right?
right,
It was a
right.
good movie. There were a few parts that felt a little slow for me. I felt like it dragged just a little bit
Hmm.
in certain points, but overall, yeah, it was very entertaining. Right, the driving sequences were great.
Oh
The
yeah,
the interactions between, like, especially with Spacey and Doc and Baby, I
hmm,
thought they were really really well done. So, and
yeah,
then just the craziness of Bat's character, and then the eventual craziness of Buddy's character. Right, it
yeah.
really just kept it going. Everyone, thank you for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe. Put in a comment whatever you thought, if what you thought about the movie, and if you want to talk about what we were talking about here. And don't forget to join us on Patreon if you want to see full length commentary of everything that's happened throughout this movie, the beginning, during the movie, and afterwards. All right. Bye.